Today in this video I'm gonna show you top 5 pro tips in the Arise Crossover, which will make you easier to play this game. Watch till the end to know the secret tricks, but before it, like and sub, because real Slasherz never miss a vid. As you guys know, real Slasherz don't play games, they slash them, and by these top 5 pro tips you can slash this game too. So let's start from the first one, and not obvious one, but super useful if you are a pro gamer or pro gay, it's up to you. Okay, so the first thing is this window. As you see, I have just in one place a lot of cool stats, which will help me to understand how much buff I have and how high they are. For example, I see my Arise luck right now, drop chance, gem drop, and experience buff. So how it works? For example, if you want to hunt some shadows, if you want to Arise them, for example, you want to get GM rank full team, right? And the most important thing in this hunt is rank up chance. And you don't know, actually, you can calculate your rank up chance, but using this stat you can. Right now my rank up luck is 21%, which is nothing. It will be pretty hard to rank up shadow when you will be rising them, right? By using this stat you can monitor your buffs. So for example, let's just increase my rank up luck. I have a loadout for ranking up things in the game. Yeah, it looks like that. So, and as you can see right now, in my stat window, rank up luck just increased a lot. Right now it's 831, which is pretty interesting, right? Also, we have cash drop. For example, I have a loadout. For example, let's use Relics with cash drop. Crab claw, yeah, let's use the crab claw. And as you can see, the cash drop is 239, so we just increased it. For example, let's use drop chance relic, right? So for now, my drop chance is 146. Using my drop chance relic, it will increase to 276. Yeah, which is interesting. It will so helpful for you if you're doing some things to control how much buff you have. So how to enable this window? Pretty easy. You just go to settings and you will see the thing show buffs. So you can control by using this setting. So now I disable it and now I enable it. Pretty interesting. So I'm recommending guys using this window. The next thing which pro use, actually don't use, is cutscenes. Don't use cutscenes because they eat a lot of your time, believe me, especially if you're doing some rank up test in dungeons and etc. where time is important, because every time you will arise something or every time you will be in a dungeon, there's gonna be a cutscene. So let's just go to the dungeon and I will show you how those cutscenes works. So let's enable every cutscene we have. We have sub cutscenes and just cutscenes. So let's go to the dungeon. I will show you how it works. Cutscenes are pretty annoying, especially when you're ranking yourself up, because those cutscenes are playing but time still going, so time didn't pause. So that's the main problem. You have to disable them. I'm gonna show you guys how to disable it. So as you see, I just reached the boss and my guys, I already killed them, but cutscene still showing and my time still going, which is pretty bad. How to disable those cutscenes? You probably see, just do that in the settings. Disable sub cutscenes and cutscenes. Pretty interesting. It's gonna save a lot of time for you, so you have to do that. Okay guys, let's go back and I will show you this third pro tip which will help you to rise in this game pretty much fast. And these are expeditions. So let's go to the guild hall and you will see that we have some expeditions here. I don't have expedition for now because I have them active. So as you see, we have a lot of expeditions. And what pro do with those expeditions? So you just use your not so weakest shadows, yeah, but for example, we have right now GM rank shadows and I have a lot of M plus shadows. For example, Summer Monarchs, because yeah, it's been a time when I was farming Infinite Desert like 20 hours per day and I have so much M plus Summer Monarchs because that was the only way to farm GM rank Summer Monarchs, GM rank shadows at all. What pros do? They just enable every single expedition they have right now and just don't use skips because it costs tickets, yeah, and we don't want to spend tickets on those type of fun in the game, right? They just enable every single expedition and just leave the game overnight, yeah. On the next day you will come and you will see that you complete every single expedition and you gain some rewards. For example, if you're leveling up, expeditions are pretty good because you can get experience. You can get also battle experience if you're leveling up battle pass. Also, it's a good way to increase tiers for your shadow, pretty much, because you will get like in just one single expedition, you can reach almost Grand Marshal tier, which is almost max tier, right? And also some rewards, for example, tickets, a lot of tickets actually. The high expedition have 43 tickets, which is a lot. Also epic cores, shadow cores, rare cores, and rare dust. And you're gonna wake up and get all the rewards, and you can repeat the process. You're gonna need those shadows, so why not to do that, right? So it's gonna be like AFK grinding without even AFK. Yeah, you just go to sleep and get rewards. Easy. The other thing which pro use is AFK farming, and that's important thing if you need to stay in tonus in this game. How it works. So for example, it's better to buy premium in Roblox. If you have premium, that's gonna be much better because rewards will gain much faster. But if you don't have it, just don't worry about it. You'll still get a lot of rewards. So what pros do? And me especially. I like to stay in my PC overnight with AFK farming. How to do that? Just go to the menu, click AFK rewards, and go to the AFK server or something like that. So let's just wait until it loads. And right here, you have to enable auto rejoin, so it will be auto rejoin every time before you will be kicked with idle error in Roblox, which is so annoying actually, and you probably know that. But you will have a lot of cool rewards. For example, if you're a noob, for example, just start playing this game, you can just leave your PC in overnight with AFK reward, and it's a huge possibility that you will get GM rank shadow super fast and easy, and having this shadow will just complete your game entirely. You just will be going and completing every single quest in the game, ranking up, go to UGM plus rank, pretty easy. Also, you will get some tickets. If you're farming tickets, that's pretty good way, because from one night you can get like 200 tickets or something like that. It depends on your luck, of course, but in average you'll get like 100 to 200 tickets. Epic cores, legendary cores, and etc. Pretty cool way. If you're playing on PC, always do the thing every night. And another pro tip for you guys, keep things organized. Yeah, I'm talking about swords or shadows and relics. I did only relics because look at how much shadows I have. Organizing it will be so hard. And also my weapons. I've got so much weapons, so I don't know even how to organize it, but maybe I will get every single weapon and rank, and it's gonna be a pretty interesting collection, right? So how to organize? For example, let's just pick relics because that's the most important thing you should organize. So keep only high level relics and only one type. So if you have a lot of, for example, scarabs, unlock every single relics except for the highest rank one, right? And just select all and select it. And you will keep only one type of relic, which is pretty cool because it's gonna save your time searching for the relic. And as you can see, for now, I don't have duplicates, only 2 Dune Piercers, which is crazy. Where did I get that? But it's easier to navigate when you have only one type of relic. So you can just scroll down or scroll up and pick whatever relic you choose pretty fast without searching the highest rank or something like that. So do that, and playing Arise Crossover will be much easier for you, believe me. But if you guys want to have the same DPS as I have right now, just click and watch the video which on your screen right now. And remember, real Slasherz win loud / proud.